So we're here with Mavs Gaming, the whole staff here at Target here in Dallas. We're going to do some shopping for our Salvation Army Angels this holiday season. Going to spread some holiday cheer with the whole staff, and come on with us, take us ride.
Being able to be a part of that with the Dallas Mavericks organization and Mavs Gaming was extremely special to me. It was just amazing being able to look around with the entire team, and everyone had an angel. You know, we had these big bags and big boxes that we were able to deliver to them, and knowing that they're going to get exactly what they wanted for Christmas this year is just really special.
It certainly gives you a lot of perspective to go out and have an opportunity to provide something for someone that isn't fortunate enough to have an item. It certainly provides a lot of perspective knowing that there's people out there in need of certain things.
I remember, I guess, just thinking back on my childhood, I didn't always have a lot, and I know that my family always tried to give back to the community and do as much for the Salvation Army or anything that we could possibly do, whether it be a church food drive, anything. So growing up and being able to see, we didn't have very much, but we still had the opportunity to give was really important. So this year it feels really good to be able to do that same thing, but sort of as a family here, and just come together and try to give back.
I wanted to make sure that I got him the right size and make sure that it was something that I thought was pretty fashionable, that he would enjoy, and it really felt good just because I understand sometimes what it's like, and I know sometimes some people might not get they might get the short end of the stick, but if there's anything that I could do to essentially put a smile on one kid's face, it meant a lot to me personally.
You spend your money on so many, meaningless things, if you will. When you can spend half as much as that, or, just as much as that, and brighten somebody's whole season and really make a difference in their lives.
Giving back is super important to me. I was, less fortunate growing up, and there are many Christmases that the Salvation Army and other organizations like that were able to provide awesome gifts for me growing up. And I know that it helped my parents out a lot and my family out a lot, and being in a position now to do the same for others just feels right. It feels really, really great to be able to give back just to the community that's given us so much.
So Christmas and just holidays, and especially holidays like this, is a part of giving and giving back. Or I've always been big on that, giving back to the community and doing what I can for people, especially since I've recently become in this position to where I can a little bit. So I'm gonna always do that and do that as much as I can, and I guess it kind of is a part of me, because of how I grew up and where I've come from. And just a quick story about when I was growing up. So I don't know how my parents did it, but I put the pieces together later as I got older. And so my parents weren't able to get us Christmas gifts. So there was like a hospital or something, I think it was Huron Hospital at the time in Cleveland, that I don't know how my mom did it again, but she asked us what do we want, the biggest things that we wanted for Christmas. And then I guess she took it to the hospital, and the hospital got us all our gifts. It was like me and my nieces, my nephews, and that was actually a great Christmas, and that was one that always stuck out to me, growing up. I knew my parents couldn't give us and get us everything that we wanted, but I knew that they would always try, and try their best. So I was always appreciative of that, and it just goes to show that they didn't receive anything for Christmas. My parents, they were just trying to make us happy and put a smile on our face, and make the holiday fun for us. So I just live by that, and I'm going to continue to try to do that in different type of ways, for as long as I can.
I went and got this for them. I saw they wanted skateboards, and I'm with Mavs Gaming, so I got them a shirt and hat as well. I just wanted to get them what they wanted. I didn't always get what I wanted when I was a kid.
On behalf of everybody from Mavs Gaming, we just want to tell you guys to have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, and be sure to be kind to one another and give. Be sure to give. It's not about receiving, it's about giving. So have fun and Happy Holidays, y'all.